Welcome everyone. Let's discuss the trackpad on the Brydge Pro Plus. I've been using it and I've noticed something, right? You've probably seen this in the reviews. When you use one finger, it's perfectly fine. You know, swiping with one finger, holding and swiping, perfectly fine. But the second you use two fingers, it starts going downhill, right? Like scrolling. You can scrolling web pages is fine, but it really is the worst on the home page. I just want to move one page. Do you see how laggy that is? And then next moment it does 3. It's really inconsistent. So let's discuss why is this, right? What I think is that they haven't actually managed to integrate the drivers they wanted to into the actual Brydge itself. You can tell, right? Before Windows Precision drivers, this was the experience most laptops had on Windows with scrolling, right? So to blame them for having a horrible experience, okay, they haven't integrated the drivers, but over time they can probably work a fix, right? If this scrolling is fine, right, and like you can see, it works literally every time, moving the cursor around is fine. The only issue is with the 2-finger swipe, and the 3-finger swipe doesn't work. Now, I think 3-finger swipe, they'd have to rely on Apple for, but the 2-finger swipe, all they need to do is they just need to engineer proper drivers for the Brydge so that it can fix it. So if you're wondering, oh, this is a horrible keyboard case, it isn't really, right? And the diving ball mechanism, people saying, oh, no one is as good as Apple's, but Apple patented their Force Touch trackpad to the point that no third party can copy it, right? So Microsoft, you seen the Surface? It also has a diving board mechanism. All the keyboards with trackpads, they all have the diving board mechanism because no one can copy it or basically breaking the law. They get sued by Apple, then it won't exist on the market. So that is what's going on with the Brydge. For 1-finger swipes, it's fine, but for anything else, you want to use the keyboard, right? The keyboard has been perfected. If you want to go home, you just tap on that. And if you want to swipe across pages, you need to use a click with one finger and swipe. You can't really drag down for the thing right here. So you just hold Command and Space to do it. And then if you want, notification center, you just swipe up at the top. And if you want to go home, you just hold down, and it does work. It's just they obviously haven't integrated proper drivers for the scrolling. It's horrible, right? So that should really be coming in a future update, and that's why they say it's going to get better over time, because this was how most Windows laptops were before. They had proper driver support with the Windows Precision drivers. Now that was all thanks to Windows, but I don't think Apple are going to give Brydge the right drivers, so we'll have to see what they do. They should be able to do it. They have a Brydge Connect app, right? If Apple really didn't want them to exist as competition, this would not be on the App Store, right? So there you go. And you can see your Brydge Pro Plus gets better with age. So just keep that in mind, right? Hopefully you enjoyed this short video. Bye-bye.